Welcome to Keeping in Sync with Microsoft 365 for this week, the 6th of March 2023. As a reminder, dates may change of things you're going to see here, as well as certain settings are default off from an organization or default on, and for that reason you might not actually see them, or they may not actually apply to you based on your license. So please don't shoot me if, not everything's available to you. Now, starting up, one of the frustrations that users have is knowing which Microsoft 365 groups and teams you're a member of or owner of, as there are so many of them. Now, for quite some time, Microsoft has actually had the ability for you to manage somewhat through the My Groups experience that can be accessed via myaccount.microsoft.com and just selecting the drop-down and selecting My Groups. However, they'll be replacing this with a new experience that is improved, that allows you to, as you can see there, sort and filter, find groups to join. You can actually filter based on whether they're a team or not, whether membership is dynamic and those kind of things, as well as an actionable page for membership requests. Now, this feature is actually available now, but we'll actually be replacing the legacy or the current version in mid-May. So you can actually access it now by going to myaccount.microsoft.com/groups and access the new experience that way. Microsoft Teams is going to support an explicit recording consent meeting policy, which is actually turned off by default. However, it's as an IT admin policy, can be enabled by for the entire organization or for specific people. When the policy is applied, meetings set up by these individuals will request explicit consent from all participants being recorded. Before a user actually gives consent, their audio, video, and screen share will be disabled during the meeting, as it will basically prevent that content, being their audio, video, or screen share content, from being recorded. And when they actually consent to being recorded, that is actually logged and accessed as part of the attendance report. This is rolling out late March to mid-April. However, as I said, requires IT to enable it. Now, to help you know more about people in your organization, Teams will begin surfacing information such as birthdays, LinkedIn posts, career changes, or even pending meeting invites within profile cards. This particular feature is already existing within the Outlook profile card and is simply being brought to Microsoft Teams as well, and is rolling out early to late March. Now, it is important that you share the love with your colleagues, so soon you'll be able to send praise using the praise card from within VIVA Connections, the app within the Connections dashboard toolbox. So you can send praise from a variety of different locations. This is now an additional one. However, Connection site owners will need to first add the praise card to the dashboard toolbox. So if you don't see it, tell them to get it on. Now, this is rolling out early to late March. However, again, as long as the Connection site owners turn it on. In the whiteboard side of things, a new feature to save and share templates is being rolled out, which will allow you to, as you can appreciate, save customized layouts and content, and then use them to create new whiteboards based on those layouts a lot more quickly and efficiently, and also share them with individuals or groups of users. This is rolling out early to late March. And lastly, VIVA Connections is being made available as an app on Android tablets and can be installed from Google Play or pushed out through things like Intune. This is rolling out late March to mid-April. And that's it for Keeping in Sync with Microsoft 365 this week.